Next, you need to log into your WordPress admin area and install the following plugins. All-in-One SEO, which will automatically do most of the on-page SEO for your website. Go Codes, which will automatically convert the ugly and long affiliate links to pretty and tiny URLs. Google XML Sitemaps, which will automatically create an XML sitemap and also submit it to the major search engines. WP Spam Free, which will automatically block all spam comments on your website so that you don't have to do any maintenance in the future. Notice how I use only those plugins that do everything automatically? I'm a big fan of automation, and I'm sure you are too. Next, you need to install a theme which has just one right sidebar and looks clean. Please don't choose themes that have distracting large headers or too much glitter. Be on the lookout for clean themes which focus more on the content than on design. This is because when people come to your Profit Instrument looking for a product review, they aren't one bit interested in your web designing skills. They want to read a review, and you'll give them one. More on that in just a moment. Installing a theme is pretty easy. Just go to Add New Themes, and when you find a theme you like, just click on Install and then activate that theme. Well, that finished the installation step. Step 3. Configuring everything. First, you need to make the URLs look search engine friendly and human friendly. Fortunately, you don't need to jump through fire hoops to make this possible. Just go to Permalink Settings, fill in %postname% in the Custom Structure field, and hit Save Changes. Next, you need to enter your affiliate links in Go Codes. Enter meaningful redirection keys like visit, try, order, etc. So your typical affiliate link will look like yourdomain.com/go/visit. Now, doesn't that look inviting? And wouldn't your visitor want to click this beautiful link? Next, you need to enter home title, home description, and home keywords for the all-in-one SEO settings. These three things are extremely important because it'll determine your click-through rate, which basically means what percentage of people are coming to your website after searching for a PNK. Now, I'd like to share a small example. One of my Profit Instruments was ranking 4th in the PNK search results in Google, but I was getting much more traffic than the 2nd and 3rd ranking sites. Why? Well, if you have a catchy and related title and description, then you'll get a lot more traffic to your Profit Instrument. To define what's catchy, you need to peek inside the mind of a regular searcher and try to imagine what must be going through the searcher's mind and why is he searching for the PNK. Then you just need to answer those 2 questions in the title and description. In the home keywords, you'll just enter 3 keywords, which will be PNK, PNK review, and LSI keyword. Next, you need to add 3 pages to your website: a privacy policy page, a contact page, and an About Us page. The content for these 3 pages is standard and you don't need to reinvent the wheel. I provided some sample contact, privacy, and About Us pages in the Profit Instruments Revealed PDF. Feel free to use it and plagiarize it in any way you want, okay? To add a page, just click on Add New under the Pages menu. With that, the configuration step is OVER. Done. The last and final step is adding content, so let me tell you what that's all about. The last 3 steps were pretty standard and easy to do, and by now you should have a Profit Instrument skeleton, so to speak. But without any content, your PI won't get any decent ratings, and also your conversions will totally suck. Adding content may take some time, especially if you don't know how to write articles. Well, you can obviously hire some article writers for cheap so that they do all the hard work, but I'm not here to tell you about the benefits of outsourcing. So let me break it down for you. You need to add 3 posts or articles in your Profit Instrument. All articles will be about 300 to 350 words. The first article will be published on the same day that you create your Profit Instrument. The second article will be scheduled to be published 2 days from the first, and the third article will be published 2 days from the second article published date. The title of the first article must have the PNK in the beginning, something like PNK in Introduction, or PNK, what is it? The body of the article must have PNK twice or 3 times, and you should also include a couple of LSI keywords in it. The title of the second article must have an LSI keyword in the beginning, and the body of the article should have about 3 or 4 mentions of that LSI keyword and also sprinkle a couple of other LSI keywords as well. The title of the third article should have the PNK in the beginning, something like PNK, our exclusive review, or PNK, is it a scam? The body of the article must have PNK twice or thrice and should also include a couple of LSI keywords in it. Alright, that was the last step of creation. So, if you did everything correctly, congratulate yourself, because you've just created your first profit instrument. Congratulations. Whew. Oh boy, all this does seem like a lot of work, right? Right? Well, let me tell you a fact. On an average day, I can complete the entire creation step in less than 30 minutes. Granted, I do have all the articles written for me by a freelancer, but even when I decide to write all the articles myself, I never take more than 2 hours to create a profit instrument. A profit instrument on its own can get good rankings in the search engines. It all depends on the PNK you choose to create your PI. But if you do a little bit of SEO or search engine optimization, then you'll have much better chances of getting ranked in the top 10. Nowadays, everyone and their brother is going around beating the bush that SEO is a long-term process and that SEO is boring as hell. But your buddy Riddiban has broken it down to 3 simple steps. Let me tell you how promotion is to be done. First step, open up the Profit Instruments Quick Index tool, which is located at this site, profitinstruments.com/quick index. Yeah, I'm giving you free access to this tool just because I liked the response I got on my first video. Lucky you. Please open the Quick Index tool in a browser that supports tabs like Firefox or Chrome. Enter your PI URL in the box without any HTTP or www. Hit the Quickly Index This button, click on Open URL Set 1, and a lot of tabs will open up. After all the pages get loaded, close each of the open tabs. Then click on Open URL Set 2 and follow the same process. Then click on Ping URL Set 1 and finally Ping URL Set 2. This process takes less than 2 minutes, and it'll ensure that the Google crawler comes to your PI and indexes it extremely quickly. Works like a charm and doesn't cost an arm. Yeah, I use this tool daily and you'll love it too. Second step. You need to go to a website called socialmarker.com and submit your site to 15 social bookmarking sites. Very simple process. Just enter your PI's title, URL, description, and tags. Be sure to include your PNK at least once in all of them. Then select the best social networking sites and hit submit. Each of these sites will open up one by one. You may need to create an account first if you're new to a website. Just submit your PI information to all these social bookmarking sites. The whole process can be done in less than 30 minutes. I've given you a list of RSS directories in the Profit Instruments Revealed PDF. You need to go to 15 of these RSS directories and submit your PI's feed URL, which is just yourdomainname.com/feed. This is another simple and quick process because in most of these RSS directories, you don't need to create an account. Just open up the site, enter your feed URL, choose a category, and submit. An estimated time required for this process is about 15 minutes. Step 4. Just kidding. There is no step 4. That's it. You're done. Your PI will get top rankings in the search engines pretty soon, and then the affiliate commissions will start coming in on autopilot. If there was ever a set it and forget it system for making money, this is it. Well, that's a lot of knowledge in just 15 minutes, huh? Well, I usually skip all the filler stuff and talk straight to the point, and I hope you like this approach. It's no surprise that I'm launching a full-blown course on profit instruments really soon. There are a ton of secret tactics and strategies that I couldn't cover in this video just because it would literally take me hours to explain the entire profit instrument concept in complete detail. I've created dozens of profit instruments and made a lot of money with this concept. It can never get saturated because there are hundreds of thousands of products in the world, and that's why I decided to put down all my knowledge and I created the Profit Instruments course. You might have noticed how much our community is getting interested in the profit instruments concept. And why not? It's simple, it's quick, and it helps you make loads of money on complete autopilot.